everybody, welcome back to Tangled and Stitches. This is a tutorial on how to crochet these really cute mini hearts. You can add them as accessories, you can just add them as hair clips, and you can really do whatever you want with them. As always, the written pattern is in the description box below, and also some links to any videos on tutorials on how to do some of these stitches if you find some of the stitches hard or haven't learned them yet. Well, without further ado, let's go through the materials and start making it. For this heart, all you are going to need is your yarn. So I'm using pink yarn, your crochet hook size that goes with your yarn, your scissors, an optional darning needle if you want it. However, I like to keep the tails for attaching it to hair clips, etc. So let's start. Now we're going to start by making a magic ring. If you don't know how to do it, it's going to be in the card up here. So you can press on that, and the link to that is also in the description box below. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration how I make a magic ring. So I do this with my 2 fingers, grab it with my thumb, make an X, grab your 3rd finger and your 4th finger to grab it. So you got that there. Then you get your hook and you put it under this one, under this yarn, grab that, twist, and then use this yarn here to make a chain. Now this chain will count as our chain 2 for the beginning, so keep that in mind. And then you can release your fingers and you have your magic ring here. So we're going to chain 2, but since you already chained 1 for the magic ring, we just need to chain 1 more. So yarn over, pull through. Now we're going to start by making 3 double crochets. Again, if you don't know how to make a double crochet, there's a link in the description box for a tutorial. So to make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 of the loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 of the loops. We're going to make 3 of these. This is our first one. Let's do our second one now. And now let's do our 3rd one. Okay, so we've just made 3 double crochet. We're now just going to chain 1. So yarn over, pull through 1. And now we're going to make 3 single crochet. Again, if you don't know how to make a single crochet, I've got a link in the description box for a tutorial. So you just have to insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through both of the loops and hook. So that first one, we're going to make 2 more to make 3. So this is our second one, and this is our 3rd one. So that's that. Now we're going to make the tip of our heart. So just chain 1, so yarn over, pull through 1, and we're going to make 1 double crochet, the stitch that we did at the beginning here. So 1 double crochet, so yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so now we've made our tip. We need to mirror after we chain 1, so chain 1, yarn over, 1. We need to mirror everything here again to make the other side of our heart. So we're going to start by making 3 single crochet because we're mirroring everything. So 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to chain 1 again, so yarn over, pull through, and then we're going to do the 3 double crochet we did at the beginning. So yarn over, insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that's our first one. We need to do 2 more. So 1, second one, and now a 3rd one. That's that. We literally just created our whole heart, and of course it does not look like a heart yet. So what we need to do is we first need to chain 2, so yarn over, pull through 1, and over, pull through 2. So that's 2 chain, and we're going to slip stitch into the magic ring. So to slip stitch, all you do is insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and I need to pull this loop through that loop. It can be a bit tricky if this is your first time, and just like that. And before we close our magic ring, we need to fasten off by chaining 1, so yarn over, pull through. Then what you can do is you can get your scissors and you can cut around a tail. If you're going to attach something, you might want to have a bigger tail, but I'm just going to do a normal size tail. And then all you have to do is take out that and then pull and to tighten that. And now with the tail from our magic ring, what you want to do is you want to pull and it will close up your magic ring. So you don't want any gap in the middle. So just be vicious and just tug really hard. Tug as hard as you can. And once it stops pulling out, you should be left with a heart. This is your heart, and you just did it in 5 minutes. So this is a 5-minute project. What I like to do is I first like to do a double knot with my 2 tails like this. So I do my first one, and make sure you're doing it on the back side, not on the front. So you do that. So that's one, and then you're going to do it again to make it a double knot. After you've made your double knot, you have 2 options with these tails. You can either weave them in if you don't want to use them, or you can use these tails to hang them or add them to a hair clip, so you can do anything with these tails, which is why they're very useful. However, I'm not going to add them to anything, so all I need to do is now weave my ends in, and I can just weave these in really quickly, so I'm going to do that now. And after you've weaved your ends in, you are done. This is such a quick 5-minute project, and it's really beginner friendly. Please remember to subscribe, share and comment down below any suggestions for any other tutorials. I hope to see you in all of my other tutorials. Bye!